Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to make a very quick video in basically as an addition to the post I made earlier today. So until further notice, I've actually closed my coaching calendar, and I'll tell you why. Well, before I guess get into the details, I want to say that for those of you who have booked appointments, for those of you who purchase session packages, all of those will be honored. I'm not just going to bounce. I will do all of those appointments, keep all of those appointments, but I've closed my calendar to new appointments until further notice. So when I started my own personal coaching, I made it very clear in my videos that I didn't know how long I was going to do this. I didn't know what my plan was. I was just going to try because I had been getting people asking me to talk to me, asking me to coach them, even though I wasn't offering it. So I'd started doing it in this informal capacity. And then I had some of my friends encourage me, you should do this, and even some of the other coaches were saying they were inundated with bookings and they couldn't keep up. And so I thought, okay, well, I have a lot to offer. I feel like I have a lot of knowledge and experience with these drugs. And so maybe I can help people. I had already been offering help, or not even offering help. I had been responding to people's requests for informal coaching already, and I had been enjoying it. And so I was like, I'm going to try it. I did not expect it to be busy. So when I got booked up very quickly, I realized I didn't have my ducks in a row. So I made a video not very long ago about some issues I was having with a young member of my family. She was going through some very difficult times. So that had become a pretty big stressor for me. Plus, I have a 1-year-old daughter. Well, she's 17 months on Sunday. And I only have her in daycare once every other week. And I've been having issues with daycare, just tons of different issues. So day to day, my mom watches her. My mom is almost 70 years old. She's almost put her back out. She has a long history of back troubles. She's been crying. She's really feeling burnt out. And I'm feeling a tremendous amount of guilt because I've been doing all this coaching, which has been great, but I feel like I don't have my ducks in a row. So I've got this extended family stress. I've got issues going on with childcare, and it's creating a lot of stress in my family and even with my daughter because her routine has been way off. And anyway, so I'm not exiting, I'm not leaving, and I'm not going anywhere else. But I have another business that has nothing to do with coaching, and I have people on my team there. And so there's not issues, but it's trying to balance it all. Like I said, I didn't know I was going to be this busy. I have mentioned that I am working with Dr. Joseph Wittdoring. I'm doing very, very, very little work there. The bulk of it has been my own personal coaching. It's like 95% and 5%. That's the percent ratio is what I'm doing for myself and doing for him. And so there's stuff going on that he's doing in his practice and some uncertainties there. And so things are really out of balance in my life right now. And although I feel functional and great day to day, I have to be careful not to have things go out of balance, not just for my own health and mental health, but because I have a family now. So you'll notice if you're trying to go on Calendly or through my website, I do have my calendar closed. I will keep everybody updated on what's going on as I try to navigate this and figure things out and how I'm going to I'm not sure what my calendar will look like. It might not be Monday to Friday when I open it back up. It just depends on how all these things kind of fall into place. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and make you think that I just exited. That's not the case at all. I've just, for the time being, closed my calendar, but you can feel free to email me. And like I said, if you already have an appointment booked, those will all be honored and kept. I'm just figuring some things out. So I hope everybody's doing okay, and I'll see you next time. Bye.